everyone. Podcastro. We usually have fun and laugh and all that. I want to get serious for this one. Right off the bat. There's not going to be any jokes. No laughter. I'm being fucking serious. Driving safety? You learn that in school. Okay? There are seminars about it. There's ads about it. I mean, I can't count how many school assemblies I went to for road safety and driving safety and school bus safety. And as you'll hear and see later on in this video, well, you won't see exactly, but you'll see the aftermath of a vehicle that came very close to hitting me, my daughter, and Mia. Very close. Like, it was a prey type of thing. So, today, we're walking from the doctor's appointment, and we are going down, you'll know my street, Bruce Avenue, whatever, I don't care. We're at the corner of it, and all I hear is a bang. Now, you guys are going to hear this again later on in the video. You're going to hear it twice, actually, because I had to get my statement. You guys don't have to listen to it if you don't want to, because I'm doing it again now. But we were walking back, and all I heard was a bang. I looked over, and this fucking truck, this white truck, F-150 or something like that, has no fucking tire. Like, right there, right? So you see the tire there, it's coming down, it's got tire here, tire back there, none right here, it's literally fucking slanted. And we're walking, turning, and I turn around and I see that, I'm like, oh my fuck, there's a fucking truck coming without a tire. So I pick up the front of Faye's stroller, and Mia grabs the back, and we try to bring it down, but it's like a hill, a little slope. So if we were to, she'd be on a slant like this, and I mean, it's a huge fucking stroller, okay? So, I mean, it's like one of those strollers that you put the baby up front, and then you fold it over, and then you can see them there, and then you can put cups there, and things at the bottom, and, like, it's huge. So, I mean, we had no choice but put her down, and I grabbed onto the stroller, grabbed onto Mia, and we just huddled like that as the truck tried to turn, but literally kept going straight until last second it turned and sped, literally just sped. Like, as soon as I still stayed there, and there's rocks and gravel and debris just smacking me in the back of the head. Now, it wasn't like big rocks. I mean, it felt kind of small. But I mean, imagine what it did send, or what it could have sent, what could have came flying off. All I imagined was, I imagined not seeing any of them again. I imagined, or even if I did, I still imagined one of those tires flying off and coming and hitting us. Like, it wasn't good. And I got a couple pictures. I got some pictures too. They brought in the K9 unit. This happened. Now, this is an educated guess, around 4:30. I had my appointment at 3:30. I didn't get home until 4:45. No, sorry, not 4:45, 4:45. So I'm guessing around 4:30, 4:40, something like that, it happened. This can't happen. This can't happen, guys. This is... I mean, I know this is only... You guys right now are only 19 subscribers. Who knows how many viewers? But come on. Do you really want something like that happening to your kid, or to your girlfriend, or husband, or grandmother, or father, or cousin or Matt? Or do you want it to happen? Anyone? Do you just want it to happen? No. This is why we have the rules of the road. And this is why we have fucking seminars about it, and ads, and all this shit, and Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Because I swear to God, one of the people that were there, this old man showed up all of a sudden and said, "Do you want to know whose truck that is? It's mine. I lent it to a couple people to move." That's what happened. They were supposed to move, and this happens. Like, literally, all I remember is dirty, like, not actual, like, dirty blonde, but, like, dirt and shit in her blonde hair. Who the fuck would lend their truck to someone like that? And it wasn't just her. There was a guy in the passenger, and they dipped. Apparently they caught the girl. I'm not too sure. I don't know. We'd have to wait till there's news and stuff like that about it. I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm adding everything in, so after you guys see all of this, it's gonna go to some pictures, and then it's gonna go to my statement, and that's gonna be it. There's no jokes, there's no fucking gaming. I'm being serious right now. Please, comment down below that you are against hazardous road driving. Because this is ridiculous. My first baby appointment with her. And it's almost her last. I don't want this shit, guys. And I doubt you guys want this for your family. So come on. Share this video. I don't know what you guys can do, but make videos of your own. If you own a car, be safe, please. Everybody's life is at stake when you get behind the wheel. You hold the lives of everybody. Doesn't matter if they're walking. Doesn't matter if they're driving as well. They also hold the lives of everybody. Do you know why? Because when you get behind the wheel, you have to be safe. Meaning, if you're not, you can crash into someone 2 hours away, across Canada. You hold everybody's lives in your hand because you're behind a wheel. You're behind a vehicle. You're in a vehicle. I mean, if you're being reckless, every person that's on that road, until you run out of gas, until you're not behind that wheel, everybody's lives are in your hand. Now, I don't mean, say you live in Canada, people in Germany, their lives are, no. But I mean, you can drive across Ontario. Imagine how many people you hit there. I mean, you guys don't want it to be this way. I don't want it to be this way. So please, try and do something. I don't know what we can try and start a trend. I don't know, but we need, podcast show family needs to rise up to this. And I know there's already a bunch of shit going on. I don't know what we can do. But when we can do something, we will definitely. Now, I hope you guys think from this video. So until next video or podcast, guys, peace out. And please, stay safe, guys. I don't want this happening to one of you. I don't want this happening to me again. We have to be safe on the road.
Back and forth. Yeah. I'll grab your statement. You're right here. Okay. Have a good day. Thank you. You as well. Wash your shoes there. Yeah. Perfect.
So, I don't know exactly where they, like, started off, because I had a baby, I had an appointment for my daughter, who's 11 days old, on Notre Dame at 3:30. So we were coming back at around, quarter after 4, you know, and it was around, like, 4:30 when we hit the corner right there. And then I heard a loud bang, looked over, and saw a truck just, like, leaving a cloud of dust behind it. And then it turns over onto the street right there, and that's when I realized, oh my god, it's missing a wheel. And so I tried moving the stroller, and it wouldn't, like, we're right at the corner, so that's downhill that we're trying to move the stroller. And so I stand in front of it, because it goes to turn, but I mean, honestly, I didn't think it was going to turn. Honestly thought it was going to hit us, but it turned, and sent, like, gravel and rocks and stuff flying, hitting me in the back of the head. And then I turned around, and it, like, sped up even more, which is where you could see those lines right there, and then crashed right there.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I'll get you to tell me all that in a quick audio, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to record it on here. I'll open up with a very brief introduction who I am, where we are, incident number. I'll get you to state and spell your first and last name, and then I'll get you to tell me exactly what you just told me.
Okay.
That's amazing. I couldn't ask for a better statement.
But I don't know where they came from, because I was walking down Notre Dame, and I have to cross the train tracks, you know? So I basically have to walk both ways to get here, you know? Or I have a view of both ways to get here, so I don't know which way they came from.
Right, and that's fine. Not a worry. Describing the driving behavior in a close call is more than enough for me.
Okay.
Okay? This is an audio statement in regards to motor vehicle collision incident SU2202-1677. Officer reporting is Walker, that is 300050. Today is the 5th of April 2022 at 17:54 hours. The statement is being taken at Ryan Heights. I am with a witness to the incident. For the record, can you please state and spell your first and last name?
Brayden, Brayden, Macmillan, Macmillan.
Thank you, Ray. I'm investigating a motor vehicle collision. What can you tell me about the incident?
At around 3:30, I had a doctor's appointment for my daughter on Notre Dame, right by Food Basics. So I would say around quarter after 4, we were walking back, and then 4:30, we hit Bruce Avenue, the corner of Bruce Avenue, when I heard a loud bang, and then I turned around, and a white truck was leaving a trail of dust, and then it turned onto Bruce, onto the corner right there, and that's when I saw that it had no tire. And so I tried picking up the stroller and realized that I didn't have enough time, and so I tried covering the stroller, because the truck tried turning, but I didn't think that it would turn. Luckily it did, but it sent a bunch of gravel and rocks flying at me. And then it sped up, which is where the lines are on the street are from, and then it crashed into the mud right there.
You mentioned it spit up some gravel and debris. Did any of that debris hit you?
Yeah, it hit me in the back of the head.
Okay. Do you know approximately how fast the vehicle would have been traveling at?
I'd say anywhere between 50 to 80 miles per hour. It wasn't like a slow, steady pace. It was like a hurry up and get out of here.
You said miles per hour. Would you mean miles per hour?
Or like kilometers, sorry.
Kilometers?
Yeah.
Okay. And was anybody injured during the incident?
Other than the rocks and the gravel to the back of the head, I didn't see anything else.
Did you suffer any injuries from that?
I mean, just discomfort, that's all.
And did you require any medical attention?
No.
What time did this occur at approximately?
I got home at quarter to 5, so I would say around 4:30.
Okay. And where were you standing when you had the vehicle go past?
I don't know. Right by the garbage bins on the corner of the road right there by the parking lot.
Okay, so So along Ryan Heights Drive through here?
Yes.
Do you have anything else to add to your statement?
No, that's it.
Actually, one last question. Do you know, or can you describe who was driving the vehicle?
All I know is it was a woman. I just had a quick glance. It might have dirty blonde hair.